This dude stood in front of this and nothing all night, bro. This mug the whole night. We got off stage. He was like, "Hey, what up?" I was like, "What up?" We want to go get with Dad. This nigga held my hand like this and started like dancing around. I was like, "Bro, what I do?" He just stood there laughing. He's like, "Jerk away." I was like, "No."
He's straight up there. He was in shock, dude. What do I do? What do I do?
But you, no, I wasn't dancing, bro. He was dancing. He just had my hand. I was like, "Oh, what do I do?" He closed my hand, dancing around.
Oh my God. Oh man, that was funny. Man, that's awesome.
But I'm getting back, boy. My head spinning cause I'm counting all these stacks, boy. Hood hop on your block like a track, boy. Yeah, buddy, call me Mr. Official. I keep rapping cause I got hella potential. I put a hole in your chest and don't even own no pistol. I'm in the club, famous, looking like Starbucks. Jack of all trades in this game, hit your cars up. Starving artists that's ballin' the hardest. In the Bay, I'm done, but back in the Midwest, I'm the smartest. I got monkey flow, cause my flow's bananas. Kansas where they red and blue and red bandanas. Would it be blood? Would it see? Cause I keep it neutral. Yeah, I keep it P-blood. P is for pimp and I'm a pimp by blood. But grind is my thing, that's what I really does. They say they love my music and like the way I grew. She say my swag top
This is how we do it, Lowkeezy. Take it easy, peace.
Yeah, you know what time it is. It's your favorite Kansas boy, Lowkeezy, aka Philly Price. You know I got my home squad with me today. Got my team, New Midwest ENT. We live and direct. We got Rip in the building. We got Lyric in the building. We got Brail. We got the boy WonderBoi. Then we got a special guest. Man, let him shout his name out right there. Triple A's in the building, man. We just got finished rocking the show out here at Johnson County Community College, presented by Radioactive, ECAV Radio. You know we went in, we did that thing. So right now I'm going to holler at my homeboys and let them talk to us and tell us how they felt, man. How y'all feel about the show?
Hot. I mean, it was hot.
Keep it real, keep it real. It was hot. It was hella hot out there.
It was hella hot. It was hella hot, man. Nah, man, JCCC, I don't know what to call this place, but they showed some love, man. We appreciated that, man. They showed some love. A bunch of people talking about they doing house parties and whatnot, and they wanted to get us on there, so we was handing out the cards, man, handing out CDs. It was nice. Okay, so you made a couple of moves with that Mega Cake Meltdown. You might as well go ahead and plug that right quick, man. Let them know what you got going on with that. And when's that the game day gonna be happening? Yes, man. We throwing down the gauntlet, man, out in Topeka, Kansas. Mega Cake Meltdown. I'm talking about a gamer convention for fighting games. So if you play Tekken, come through. If you play Street Fighter, come through. Alpha, 4, whatever. I will smack you up on all of that. So if you think I'm wrong, come meet me in Topeka, Kansas, 21st Engage, on September 28th from 5 to midnight, September 29th from 2 to 8, $7 to get in for the whole weekend or 5 per day. So, you know, if you ain't scared, I mean, you can come through.
Okay, now how'd you get all that? How'd you get that going, man? What you have to do?
New Midwest ENT, man. It's a great company. I happen to be the VP of it. And, I mean, we make a lot of moves, man. We're trying to do stuff for the community and stuff for all the local artists. I mean, basically, we make connections. That's what we do. New Midwest ENT, making connections.
That's what's up, yeah. That's what we do. Now, what's it going to take to get you up here to have one of these tournaments? You know what I mean? The same type of thing you're doing down at Topeka. What do we need to do to get you up here at Johnson County to do this?
Well, what we're doing, man, is we building love, man. So show us some love. Show us that when we come out here that y'all gonna show up and y'all gonna game. Y'all gonna put it down. I seen the room here. That's nice. I like what you guys got going on. So reach out to us, man. Show us some love, and we'll come up here. We show love back.
Okay. Now, yeah, you did just talk to the manager of the radio station, Bill Butts. So I know y'all got some things in the works too going on.
Oh yeah. We were just talking about getting Mega Cake Meltdown in New Midwest, a booth out in Nakakon.
Wow.
If you don't know what Nakakon is, it's one of the biggest. It is the biggest convention in this whole region in the Midwest. So it's only right that New Midwest will be with the biggest convention in the Midwest. So
that's what's up.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
And a long time ago, man, my best friend was telling me about Brail and how he was a rapper and singer and stuff like that. And how he needed videos done. Cause I was doing like sports videos and stuff at the time, like editing highlight films and stuff. I linked up with him like in high school. And then after that summer, that's pretty much what happened. Like, for some reason, I had all the miscellaneous items that Brail needed. He was like, well, I need this to start my studio. I was like, well, I have one of those. He was like, why do you have one? I don't know, I just had it. So that's pretty much how it started. And he worked on me with that and introduced me to Rib. Rib was like, F this dude. And but I just stuck around after that.
So that's why I'm here.
I stuck around after that. Like, I'm going to make this dude respect me.
Rib's that asshole that everybody be talking about. The real arrogant dude. The real arrogant dude.
There's no in between. Either he likes you or he's going to shoot you. Like, that's it.
Yeah, I know that cat, man.
Oh, man.
The shook like that.
They see when he comes to the mic. But yeah, man, that's dope, man. That's dope, man. So what else? I mean, what do you want to bring to the rap game, man? What are you trying to bring?
Man, honestly, I want to bring the real back. I'm so sick of like listening to songs and everybody getting high and popping mollies, but then going home and baking cookies. If you bake cookies, niggas say you bake cookies.
Yeah,
I'm sick of hearing it. So I just want to bring like, I don't even know what the word, like realism back. You know what I'm saying? Like ordinary people back. I'm nothing but an ordinary person who has a story to tell, and I want people to hear my story. That's what I want to bring.
Exactly,
you know?
Exactly. I feel you. Well, we're going to get into a small little commercial break, and we're going to be right back with these boys repping this New Midwest ENT, New Midwest Entertainment. For y'all that don't know, we straight up out of Kansas, and we putting it down. Then we come back, we're going to talk to the homie WonderBoi and see what he did. Well, you know, some of y'all might know him as Kozzy, but we'll get into that when we come right back after this small message. So, remember, you listen to ECAV Radio. Where's Airborne, baby?
I tell him I ain't really dumb, but go ahead, bruh. Be careful what you say, cause I ain't gon' forget, bruh. Words, verbs, nouns, sounds. They feel like daggers when the sky starts falling down. They all feel like bullets when the thunder come around. They all feel like water when you feel you start to drown. Sometimes I feel afraid, sometimes I feel betrayed, sometimes I feel
man, listen, man, I gotta ask you a question, man, because I haven't even asked you this yet, and you're a close personal friend of mine, and I need to know, what is it that caused you to transition from just doing regular hip-hop to, you know, coming in with the spiritual thing, man? Because, you know, that was big, and I never got to really congratulate you on that, but, man, I'm proud of you for doing that, and I hope that I can get there real soon, man, because that was big. And I know you had a big fan base as being Kozzy, because you was hitting them with them freestyles and them open mics, man, and you was letting them have it with the battle rap. So what got you to the point where you left Kozzy and became WonderBoi?
Man, life changes, man. You know, went through a lot of things, you know, with touring, doing music, you know. I mean, it gave me a venue to really spread my name out. And, man, just wasn't right at the personal level, you know what I mean? I was in a weird stage where I was old enough to be a grown man, but I wasn't ready to be a grown man, you know what I mean? And just had a lot of bad things in my life that, you know, at the time, you know, in hip-hop, we glorify these things. And, you know, so at the time I felt proud of them. But then, you know, as you get older, you see it destroy your people, you know what I'm saying? I've lost a lot of family and friends to the street life, you know what I mean? And in retrospect, it's not worth it. And I was just blessed that, you know what I'm saying, the Lord came into my life in January 2012. And, you know, it opened my eyes to what really life is about. And I'd be a fool not to let people know how it's made a change to me, you know what I mean? And it can happen to anybody. And but at the same time, you know, I was having a conversation with Rip, you know what I'm saying? A lot of I don't want to say I'm a Christian rapper. I mean, I guess I am, because, you know, I glorify God, but sometimes it tends to be on the corny side, and everybody knows me from back in the being aggressive. So I had to figure out the fine line of, you know, how do I balance that? How do I not be on the corny side, and how do I stay with the aggressive thing that people know from me? Because, you know, especially with, you know, not trying to toot my own horn them, but, you know, the fan base was there. Shows was packed nonstop. I sold a lot of CDs. And the last thing I want to do is let people down, you know what I mean? So it's a transition that I'm gonna try and figure out, and hopefully, you know what I'm saying, I still get the same love that, you know, I used to. You know? So,
man, what can we expect from this new album? Because, man, I'm hearing that it's gonna be the hottest.
Yeah, man,
ever.
It's a good thing, man. It's different, because, you know, a lot of hip hop, well, at least authentic hip hop, you know, it's built from, you know, hip hop is the struggle. It's a reflection of, you know, what we went through in our neighborhoods, good or bad, you know. And so with this album, you know, I'm more happy as a person. So it was like, how does this come across, you know? And so what you're gonna get from me, man, is you're gonna hear what I went through before I was saved. You're gonna hear, you know, the things I went through as being saved. Because to be honest with you, man, once I did get saved, a lot of the people that I had relationships with, they turn their back on me. I mean, and you know, and I mean, and that's being what I'm taught now. You know, I forgive them. They're gonna be my brothers forever. You know, but I understand. You know, they don't understand what I'm doing now. So you know, I give it time, and hopefully time heals that. But yeah, man. So this new album. I don't know how many tracks it's going to be yet. I try not to. I don't want to be that artist that puts 19 songs on just to get you to buy my album. You know what I mean? I'd rather have a quality 11, 12 songs that, you know what I'm saying, you don't have to skip through nothing. Yeah. And I'm just going to let it play out, man. I'm going to record until I think I'm done recording, and then I'm going to pick which songs are actually going to make the album. So I can't tell you really how many tracks is going to be on it. I know all the New Midwest ENT family is going to be on it. As far as outside people that's not in my camp, really the only people that I got confirmed would be Stick Figure, my boy Teezy, and I'm talking to the homie Biz right now. We might get busy on there too, but other than that, man, I'm gonna try and keep it to as minimal features as possible.
I didn't hear my name, man.
Well, yeah, you part of the camp, bro. All the New Midwest ENT family gonna be on there. Brail, Lyric, you, Lowkeezy, Rip, you know what I mean? It's everybody.
Okay. So, man, that's what's up, man. I can't wait to hear that album, man. I mean, I'm about ready to put a rush on that, man.
Yeah.
yeah, we got to hear that.
Yeah, hopefully, I'm getting in the studio next weekend. I'm record a couple of joints, so I'm going to start getting some now, get the buzz ready, you know, let people hear what I'm working on. I'm just scared that if I release something, by the time I put it out, it might be old. I've done that so many times before, so. But when it does come out, it's going to turn some heads, man. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, everybody loves it. Hopefully I can still keep my core audience, but at the same time, you know, I got a new goal in mind, and the best thing I can do for myself is if hopefully this album will get the opportunity to save people in the process like I have been.
That's what's up. All right, fam, before I let you go, man, real quick, man, throw me your top 5 of your greatest of all times, man.
Dead or alive?
Dead or alive.
Man, you're going to put me on the spot. Let's start the controversy. We argue about this all the time. All right, a lot of people not gonna agree. Number 1 is Jay-Z. This is the reason why.
Okay, matter of fact, everybody chime in on this one. I need all y'all.
It's Jay-Z.
This would be a debate, right?
No. Okay. And then let me explain. My favorite rapper is Notorious B.I.G.
No.
Okay.
But Jay-Z's number 1.
Okay.
What he has shown you can accomplish in hip hop, no other rapper has ever done. No other rapper will do. There's been many successful rappers, but they've all had their demise. My man has been 15, 20 years now, top of the game.
Okay.
And not LL Cool J relevant, like, oh, you know, like LL Cool J, but like...
That's my top 1.
But for real relevant. So, you know what I mean? And no disrespect to Cool J. I mean, he's pioneer. I grew up on him myself. You know what I mean? But Jay's one.
Opened the door for Jay-Z and him to do it.
He did open the door, but just like, you know, people say, you know, like Tech Nine opened the door for the Midwest. That's cool, but I'm gonna blow the house out. You know what I mean? And that's what I really think that's what Jay did for hip hop in general. So if you top 5, it'd be number 1 Jay, number 2 I'm gonna go Eminem. Nobody has wordplay, cadence, multi-syllabics. He does it all. Number 3, I'll prop Biggie. Number 3, 4. 4 and 5 is where you get the debatable. Everybody has their own opinions. Me personally, 4 has got to be Tech Nine, not just because he's Midwest, but because nobody raps like him. Nobody can do it.
Right.
Number 5, I'll put Pac just so nobody will shoot me. So
Give the courtesy.
So 5 will go to 5. We'll say 5. And that selection is probably just more for you know, his ability to make great songs. Not necessarily off just the strength of the lyrics, because it was kind of his whole flow was more of a simple approach, but the meaning behind his songs. So he'd be 5. But in my opinion, Jay's 1. And it's
Lyric. What you got? Top 5.
All right, man. First of all, my number 1 is probably gonna be Lyric Reddick. No, my number 1 is probably is Tupac, just because I grew up in the West Coast, and that's who. When I started rebelling against my family to actually listen to hip hop music, that's who I started listening to. All that, man. Tupac, a thug, so I want to be a thug too. And then when I actually started listening to him, like, he had a message, just like WonderBoi said, he had a message, and his way to bring that message about to people was a different way. So I like that. My number 2 is probably LL Cool J, just because I like females. And LL Cool J, nobody ever realized that he can say stuff that a normal man can't say and get away with it. He had a song telling his girl to hush. I'm going to let you know this is how it's going to go. third is probably E40 just because I came up listening to E40 a lot. Wait, I see your face, WonderBoi. It's not okay. It's not okay. This is mine, not yours.
A lot of people like 40. A lot of people like 40. Hey,
I took $1 the pictures you giving me now. Like,
41 hard.
I came up on 40, so I like E40. Like everybody else, 4 and 5 is tough. I'd have to put T.I. up there for the simple fact it's kind of like the same thing with Pac. To me, like T.I. is just, he went through so much. You can hear in his music, and I followed him for so long. Recently, T.I. is starting to become a little bit kind of on the fall-off side of life. You know what I'm saying? From Paper Trail, he kind of started falling off. But T.I. in the 5th is, man.
Ice-T.
No. I'm kind of with Brail on the 5s. Like I call it pre-K. I like Kanye West when he first came out. His first 3 albums.
Through the Wire, Kanye.
Yeah. His first 3 albums was amazing, and then after that, he was just somebody snatched all his crayons or something in the first grade, and he's talking about it now.
Man. I'm biased. It's probably Ice-T, Ludacris, Special Ed, LL Cool J. And any other light skinned nigga.
You like Dale?
So that's my question.
No, I'm a real talk. I put LL, Big Daddy Kane, because a lot of those people don't know that Jay-Z was really mimicked Big Daddy Kane when he first started. He'll tell you that. And then, you know, I got to put M as number 3. And then number 4, it's got to be Pac, you know what I mean? Pac is really number 1, but I don't want to be biased, you know what I mean? Just because he's dead and did all he did, I gotta, you know, make sure I put the ones that are doing it now, keep them carrying. And honestly, 5, man, I'm gonna go ahead and say Drake, because I feel Drake. Shout out DJ Quick and Snoop too, man. I love that.
Shout out DJ Quick, is my favorite West Coast artist of all time.
Because he go hard on them tracks too.
The Safe and Sound album is top 5 of all time to me.
Yeah, Tonight inspired me by DJ Quick.
Yeah.
Man, I want to redo it.
And so that's what my question. When you say top 5, is it top 5 favorites or is it top 5? Because some of the people I mentioned in my top 5 are not my favorites.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if we do that, then my list is complete. Jay's still there, but then my list is completely different. My list includes like Scarface, DJ Quick, you know what I mean? Face to me is the king of the South. He can say that all he wants, but without Scarface, the South would not have had the right.
He got to go through Scarface and Bumpy and Pimp C.
Exactly. And that's crazy. When I was younger, man, I really didn't like Bumpy too much. I was on Pimp C. And of course, you know, Pimp C now is now. Bumpy is like from the bottom.
I came from the bottom. I come from the bottom, no hand-me-outs. Round my way, it was hand-me-downs. I'm from Topeka and I say it proud. They wanna turn us down, we gon' turn it up loud. See, 103 won't play us, they hate us. Even though Topeka done been they neighbors. Even though we're shining bright like sabers. Jump on the bandwagon sooner than later.